Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers, and sisters. This is episode 15 of KK Plays Tender Seas 2. Let us continue. Barbaros and crew managed to get off of the first island. Of course, we find ourselves back in the town of Aranam. Empty bags. Buffed up and ready to go. Now we should have the Azunite Desert. We do indeed. There it is. We found the teleporter and called it a day on that particular recording. So, let us continue. Here we are. Soldier Margan.
The Scath are hereditary guardians of all things Azunite. They wield a powerful curse. If you steal from them, they will imprison you for eternity beneath the desert sands.
Okay. Duly noted.
Do you miss your home?
Growing up, I was bored with it. Now I only want to see it again.
It is probably just as boring now as it was when you were growing up.
I hope so. In times of war, boring is a good thing. My voice is a little bit sore. My voice is sore? My throat is sore, rather. As I've done a couple of commentaries this week and they've been quite taxing on the old vocal cords. We'll see how we get on.
The Scath are hereditary
Yes, we've heard that.
At last! We have been desperate for reinforcements. Where are the rest of your men?
Alas, I am not who you were expecting. There were a squad approaching, but the Dark Wizards destroyed them. I come in their stead.
Then it is getting worse out there. How did you make it through?
Determination, really. Apart from that, I was lucky.
Are you with Valdis?
I'm here in friendship. The Morden have good reason to hate me. I kill them whenever I see them.
Then we must ask for your help. We are desperate.
Tell me what I can do.
We have been combing every inch of this desert, looking for the Azunite artifact.
Azunite?
You've heard something of them. They were a force to be reckoned with.
So it seems.
This desert used to be their home. Somewhere there is a hidden shrine, and inside a weapon. If the stories are true, then this weapon is powerful enough to repel even Valdis. But blazes if we can find it. And Valdis is bearing down on the fortress, where resistance forces have gathered. They need our help, and we are running out of time.
Tell me everything you know. There must be some clue.
We found an ancient Azunite chamber, rumored to contain a map if it can be unlocked. Somewhere out in the desert are the keys to it. They are stelae, stone tablets that point the way. But they are guarded by the Scath. If we could place them in the chamber, we might discover the artifact's exact location.
The Scath are fanatical. Their sole purpose is to protect those tablets. We're at our wits' end. We need your help.
I will do what I can.
If you succeed, you shall have our heartfelt thanks. The Scath hold the 4 stelae at their camps, which are scattered all over this cursed desert. They will not recognize you. Perhaps you will have more luck than we. The map chamber lies within the cavern to the north, inside an ancient Azunite shrine.
I will see what these Scaths are... Scaths? I will see what these Scaths are made of. Farewell.
I will open the gate for you. Safe travels.
Those soldiers are children. Yeah, good thing a professional like myself came along.
I?
We'll find this Azunite plaything in no time. Don't you fret about it.
I was not fretting. I don't remember that dialogue.
I'm on the team now, illustrious leader. You can count on getting the job done.
I feel relieved.
Well, come on. No use standing here talking. Let's get what we came for. Desert air is no good for me.
There's something in there. Now I'm getting to a point where I really don't remember the game at all. I remembered kind of the first area, but nothing more than that. That's a healing way. That's that. This is static. Well, we don't have a combat page. Let's use this Scath Caverns.
Blast this cursed sand. It gets in your teeth, in your ears, everywhere.
Yes, I know what you mean. What is all that noise?
The desert is a foul place to be for long. The Scath are the prettiest things to look at, and that's not saying much. And there's nothing to drink here. What's a soldier without decent spirits? I'll be a happy man when I can get good and drunk again.
What have you got there on the table?
Those are scath cat ribs. Killed it myself this morning. Darn thing has been sniffing around for days. You never tasted fresh meat like this. Of course, it would go down a whole lot better if I had some real drink to go for. Nothing but sandy water to be found here. Say, you find me something appropriate to quench my thirst, and I'll give you a nice portion of these ribs.
We have then a side quest. So that's the main quest we have for chapter 7. Bit of level 14, that's kind of where we are. And there it is. And that seemed to be. It's interesting that what we've just spoken to you about that guy doesn't get added.
Blast this curse! The desert is a foul place to be. Those.
Same dialogue. We go down that way. What is all this commotion over this way? Sand movers. This archer being. Just increasing intelligence. Terrific. Scorpion. Ow! What all the noise was?
Legend has it that the Scath were created to serve the Azhanites, but the Azhanites are no more, and they don't realize this.
Okay. That's where we are, and just that way. Let's have a look. I'm curious to know when this person said we open the gate. What gate exactly? This way, I suppose? Oh, there. Right, okay, well we don't have really any other quests to go on, so let's first. Suppose if we find an area where the enemies are too hard, we know we're going the wrong way. And that's as far as the camera will go. Ooh. That was for a second. Snake. A snake skin with a snake skull on the end of it. Can't really say it's a snake skeleton. I was going to say, there's something on top. There we go. Holy moly. Devoted Scath. We could talk to him, apparently. Scath Zealots. Desert Outpost. Azhnite Shrine. Windstone Fortress. Oh no, that's the Temple of Zeria. That's. Yeah. Secrets of Zeria. Right, so they're kind of not doing a great deal. So before we head down there, as is always the rule of RPGs, go where you're not supposed to go first. Critter-like growling going on. Let's head in a different direction. Ah, that's interesting. It won't let me go that way. A hyena. Just plain armor 8. Good for you. 4 health isn't really all that. Oh, just seeing that went orange, of course I still had this. can't go that way anyway. That's a little bit broken, so yeah, we can't go. And what's the bet? We can't go anywhere other than down to where that star is. Let's have a wee look around anyway. Which is a good thing to hang on to because we haven't found any other traders yet. Did do a bit in this area, but really not much. When I first played this game many years ago, doing make this thing there. Lots of enemies. That wasn't the one I meant. That's the one I meant. That was good timing. Considering I just used his special ability. A couple of levels behind everybody else, so this is ranged on 14, so he's a long way off going up to the next tier of anything. Maybe him to stay in throwing weapons. We'll put another one in. Sandweaver. I get the feeling we're not going to be able to go very far until we have gone down to that fortress, but we will see. Now I've said that, we'll be able to travel miles, but we'll get to a point where we can't do anything until we've spoken to one person in the Windstone Fortress and have to retrace all these steps again. Let's see how we get on. So you shoot in the ground. A door. A ruined crypt. Well, this is feeling awfully Dungeon Siege-esque, isn't it? Some monies. Looking for things to click on, and nothing yet other than the door. There's a green over here. Statue Guardian. Oh my, get out, get out, get out, get out. They were level 28. I was just thinking about myself, I wonder if we should be here yet. Very distinctly, no. Hopefully they don't follow, because if they follow, we are in quite a lot of trouble. We'll leave that until considerably later. Okay, looks like we're getting nowhere looking around. Wow, these things respawn quick. Barbaros increased in strength. That's not doing much good to. Ooh, unique woven boots. Nature mage. Okay. Level 3 armor, but 10 health. 4 health steal. It's no good. Mismatched buffs again. Oh well, never mind. some kind. Little critters. Ooh, devouring Sand Reaper over there. We'll get him going in a minute. Ah, there's a sanctuary door. Our abilities are back up again. Let's have a crack with this fella here. Well done, Barbaros. One right past him. Oh dear. That didn't go well for Vix. 1321. No. Melee 13. Yes, you are. Terrific. Composite bow. Let's have a look. 814. You use crossbows, so that's doing good. Red chain gloves. 14 failing melee resistance, 5% melee resistance, 1 strength, 4% armor, 8%. Okay. Lose strength, nope. And nature magic 13. Wow. 1 strength. Why would you have strength on a nature mage item? Okay, well. With the exception of that very, very hard area, or the area with the exceedingly difficult enemies in it, there's not a lot we can do right now. In this direction, where we've gone, oh no, this might be something actually. Red dot over here. Where is he? There he is. Pop. Is there anything in that direction? Big no, it's under the bridge. So no, we do have to go down. Rebuff time. The rest of the day is going to run out soon. I think she can cast that on top of. We've got Wind Embrace, supposed to wear the Earth and Embrace anyway. I think we can only have 2 active buffs on anyway. Well, that's good. At least we know that we've searched around what we can. Why can we talk to these guys?
No one welcome here.
Oh, they do speak. Greetings. I come from far away and I mean no harm.
All mean harm. All mean harm who come here. All want delay.
I know nothing of any stele. Have others been here?
Many others, soldiers. But we serve Azunites. We serve well.
How do you serve them so well?
We protect them. They are gone, but we protect them. They were strong. We are strong. Their magic is still strong. The Stelae are strong.
I wish to see these wondrous things with my own 2 eyes.
You too. You want the Stelae? No! We serve with our lives.
Wait, I mean you no harm. Perfect timing. That was superb timing with... oh, we picked up the Stele of Blindness. Okay. Read that. Oops. That rebuff was absolutely perfectly timed. Oh, wow. We can't actually use that yet. No, wait, just yet. That number of things there wanting to attack. I wonder. Yes. Lovely. That wasn't quite so effective. always seems to be him. Let's see how I go first. What do we have here? 5 gold. Okay. Ooh. Master Thestrin. Thestrin? Before I talk to you, sir, I'm going to raid your little hideout here.
Greetings, traveler. You do not look like a typical soldier. Are you a stranger to these parts?
Aye, this desert is strange to me.
Ah, new faces are rare indeed. Be sure to walk with care. This land holds many secrets and protects itself well. However, one with skill may also find priceless treasures.
Treasures? What sort of treasures?
Yes, I thought that might rouse your interest. Well, friend, some treasures are well hidden behind bits of loose stone and sand, though keen eyes can spot them. Others are harder to come by. One in particular.
Please tell me more.
My family has lived in this area for centuries, even before it was made a desert by the great cataclysm. I am the last of my line, and my old bones are weary of the hot sun and sifting sands. I would see the world before I leave it, if I could be free of my duty.
Your duty?
Aye. You see, my family's crypt is nearby, and within it lies an ancient heirloom of great power. It was created by the powerful and wise Manu Ostar, who have unlocked the ancient secrets of this world. I cannot leave until I possess it. For safekeeping, you understand. There are many who would use such a relic for ill intent.
What stops you from walking in and taking it?
Alas, the crypt's vault is guarded by an ancient statue with a fondness for riddles.
We found that.
My old head seems stuffed with wool these days. I cannot remember the solution to the riddle. But you look like a bright one. I would reward you well if you were able to solve the riddle and bring me my heirloom.
Forgive me, I'm not very good at solving riddles. That's actually true for me. I will give it a try. I have a fondness for riddles.
My thanks, friend. The crypt is not far. Go back through the ravine and continue south along the road. Where the road is washed out, turn east and cross the riverbed. The crypt is on a small hill there. I shall remain here, where I may rest these old bones.
Is there anything you remember about the riddle? Any clue, however small?
Well, my family's motto is this: war follows in the footsteps of men, and the abstinence of peace brings evil again. Perhaps it will be of use to you.
Thank you. I shall return shortly. Yeah, like hell will we return shortly. Recommended level 14, considering we found a room with level 28 enemies in it. Okay. That seems a little, yeah, that seems a little bit optimistic. Did I just... Yes, I did. Just as we were going up there, I thought, that doesn't look right. Which mage's book? Why am I hitting that back? Whoops. 15. 12 mana, 4 mana regen. No, what you have is better. Okay, back up we go. So I don't remember him at all. Mana shrine. Oh, did we see him over the bridge? Before we go that way, just head quickly back down. Can't go there. Where we kill that pile of scuttling things there, see if there's anything else for us down this way. medicine basket. How? It's a pretty big urn and it doesn't move. How did you miss it? There's something this way, and the map would confirm that. No. More mobs. Good buckler. Wood, I'm sure it is, but we have no one that uses shields. You know. There'll be a support holding on the bridge. Hey, there's a green dot on the map. Apparently standing on it. No one over here. Very strange. Definitely nobody there though. Ah, that's where Star leads to. Let's go have a look. Let's go have a word. Voted Scath Zealot Stele Guardian. Stele of life. Who was summoning then? Oh, scat cats. So we did need to come down here, and this path goes no further, it seems. Jewelry. Where did that go? Who got hold of that? Where did it go? Did it get put straight on there? Maybe it's that. 3 strength, 1 dex, 13 mana. That's really mismatched. Ooh. Oh, I completely missed the fact there was a. We could. That was the hell. The bush that we could harvest. Actually realised that was a bush we could harvest such. Ooh. Barbaros didn't want to move. Apologies for not saying a great deal, or as much as I normally do. Like I say, the throat a little sore. And I have 2 end of season commentaries coming up this weekend. I'm recording, so to keep some strength in the old vocal cords for that. Right, let's lay siege to those up here. So we'll just have our range shoot through the rock. As you do. Oh. What is that? A giant thirst cannon. Hold on. Pick everybody up. Well, that was a little chaotic. Let's see. Let's go for a liberty. And you. I'm reluctant to keep putting more in range. Critical shots, yes, and let's have aquatic affinity. Okay. Next, holder of the Skele. Oh, there. I was just thinking, I heard him chop, but didn't see where he was. Good friend. And we will stop that one here. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.